Happening today, LA Mayor Karen Bass will address the city's most pressing challenges at the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce.
It's an important conversation, especially as more film and TV productions move out of SoCal. Joining us now is Steve Nissen, the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce president and CEO. Steve, thank you for being with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Yeah, we know that the mayor is going to be addressing some of the most pressing issues. So you imagine fire recovery, efforts to address homelessness, and of course, Hollywood production are going to be some of the topics there. What are you expecting from the mayor today?
Well, we understand that today the mayor is going to issue an executive order with respect to local film and TV production in Hollywood and Los Angeles. And we eagerly await the details. We expect them to be revealed during our annual lunch with the mayor today.
A two-pronged question for you, Mr. Nissen. What are any specific questions that you plan on asking her as the president and CEO of the Chamber of Commerce? And what do you think her constituents want to hear?
Well, we'll have about 200 members from the business community in and around Hollywood who will be in attendance today. They'll be very interested to know about the film and TV production plans and how we basically keep Hollywood in Hollywood. With respect to the larger community, last year at the same luncheon, the mayor pledged that she would give priority to clearing the homeless encampments. There were 8 large homeless encampments in Hollywood. She pledged to clear them and provide services as part of her Inside Safe program. She delivered on that promise. A year later, those 8 encampments are gone. They're still clear. And places like Sunset Sound, a recording studio that was home to some of the most famous recordings in the last 50 years, there were aggressive confrontations between encampment residents and folks trying to work at Sunset Sound. It really endangered the ability to even record music, one of the heart activities in Hollywood. So the mayor, as I said, really delivered on her promise to clear those encampments.
Yeah, I'm sure that meant a lot to business owners in that area. What is the tone, the attitude of business owners right now? Are they feeling positive and hopeful going into the mayor's address?
Hollywood has a lot of the same challenges that the rest of the city has. We're still recovering from COVID, and then we got the double whammy of the fires. And what that meant was that as offices cleared out and people weren't in office during work hours, that affected the restaurants and shops and other service providers. And then with the fires, we've seen restaurants lose as much as 40% of their customers. A number of restaurants don't even open at lunch. They're only open for dinner. And a real concern, again, after the fires, there's a downturn in tourism. And Hollywood is a mecca for tourism and a magnet for tourism for Los Angeles. And tourism is way down. So hotels are concerned, and those entities that service hotels and tourists are seeing a decline in business.
Yeah, so many topics that she could discuss today. In your opinion, what is the most important topics that she needs to address for the constituents out there and for people like yourself?
Well, I think we all know the city is facing a $1 billion hole in its budget, and that's going to impact Hollywood and everyone else. So what will the mayor be doing to address that hole? And frankly, how we in the business community can help.
All right. Well, Steve, thank you so much for joining us ahead of that talk. Of course, we'll be following what happens at the mayor's address today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.